Welcome back, guys, to Lena Levy, and this video is a long time coming. We are actually taking a look at the guest slash kids bathroom on the main floor of the house. This is what everything looked like before. We have, this 90s seashell sinks and some sort of floral wallpaper, cream tiles, bath surround, and gray floors. I'm pretty sure those floors were updated like more recently, but the wallpaper, the lighting, everything pretty much had to go. This project came about because while we were working on the exterior of the house, one of the children was taking a shower or something, and we noticed that water was running underneath the house. So once we took a closer look, the side of the tub was pretty much, the flooring on the side of the tub was pretty much rotted out. So what we decided to do was go ahead and rip it out, since we would have had to rip it out anyway to repair the subfloor underneath. We decided we might as well just remodel the whole bathroom. Now, this project actually began in July. In July. It took approximately about a month to complete. Now, a portion of this is DIY, as well as we did hire a contractor to do the parts that we couldn't do ourselves. My husband took out the tub as well as the surround and ripped up the flooring and pretty much removed it, had a clean slate for the contractor to come in and do his thing. Here you can see a closer look at the floor, and you can kind of see where the flooring is kind of dipping down, which is dangerous. While we were going through this whole project, my kids were just using our bathroom. Here goes the big strong man. Cutting through. So he's removing the back wall, and then once we got to the tub, there was an issue because the tub wouldn't come out. It was a pretty heavy tub. It was cast iron. So him and my son were standing there trying to figure out how to take it out. He finally decided to go ahead and just cut the tub in half to take it out. It probably would have been a great idea to take out the toilet first, but we're working backwards. This is the face of defeat. So we finally got the tub out. I'm gonna go ahead and pan over so you guys can kind of see what it's looking like, and a closer look at the hole, because it was rotting away on the floor and then a portion of the wall as well. So now we're working on the tile. We're removing all of the tiling on the floor. And we also removed the vanity. Here you can get a closer look at what's happening right now, because we kind of had plastic over the floor. It stunk so bad. So bad. We have plastic over the floor covering it, and we kind of we shut the door so that no one could come in here, but this was the size of the hole underneath the tub. And you can see at the bottom where the baseboards is, and there was mold and all of that good nasty stuff. Here I'm showing you guys the fixtures. I ordered it off of Amazon. I wanted matte black fixtures. They came in really quickly, and it had all of the stuff to go with it, and kind of had a little rain shower head, and it came with the valve. So this is it. This is the tub. It looks so nice. I really liked it a lot. Now we have our contractor here. He is doing, you know, the good stuff. So if you can see down on the ground, he already repaired the flooring. He cut out a portion of the subfloor and then put in new wood. He's repairing the wall for the tub installation here. He will also install the surround that you guys are going to see right here. I love the surround. It had more like, little shelvy areas so that the kids could put all of their products and stuff like that. So he had that installed and the back panel installed for the day. And then the next day he was going to come in to install the other half, because he needed to update the valve. So while he was gone for the weekend, we went right back to DIYing. So I hate these little cross tips on the window. So I took those out.
No,
I can't. How do you know it's the same hole structure? It has to be the same hole structure.
Here's a bit of comedic relief with me and my husband. So we went ahead and started patching up all of the holes in the wall with that pink putty kind of thing. I later on switched it over to joint compound, which is what you see me using there, because it's a little bit easier to use and it's easier to sand down, to me at least. Now here I am sanding down all of the holes. There was quite a few. We decided to go ahead and just paint right over the wallpaper. Now the reason behind that is because that paper was on there pretty hard. We tried to peel up one side and we couldn't even get it up. Before I did that, I went ahead and cleaned everything off with the broom. Just trying to get all of the dust or cobwebs off of the walls to get it prepped and prepared for us to go ahead and paint. Now we used Behr paint, I believe, and it is in white. We used a primer and coating, and here's my baby Matt helping with painting the lower half while I got the top half. Now I didn't think it was necessary to show the full painting because I'm just painting the walls pretty much white. But here we're testing out the vanity. We wanted to kind of see where it would sit and wanted to take a look at the vanity area, the wall behind where the vanity originally sat. Once we removed the mirrors and the door hinges, the mirror and the lighting, we went ahead and put that in to test it out, as well as the faucet. And then I've got these little gold handles from Amazon. What we're planning on doing is putting wallpaper behind the vanity to give it some dimension and visual interest, because at this point the bathroom is just white on white on white with gray walls. So I kind of wanted to do some pops. So I got these matte black faucet fixtures, as well as matte black fixtures for the bathtub, and the floors, as you guys saw, was white and gray. So I wanted to kind of mix it up, mix metals, and put some gold and black in there. I want to one night, one night, one night. I want to share slow, more just one night, one night, one night. I want like all my life, that's what I'm waiting for. Now we're putting in the wallpaper. It actually, even though this was a small space, it took me a little bit of time to get the wallpaper on. It's a peel and stick wallpaper that we got from Home Depot, and I believe it's like the Property Brothers line of wallpaper. It was hard to match up. The lines weren't matching up, so I had to keep taking it down, putting it back on, until I was finally like, you know what? It's just gonna do what it does. It's a light gray wallpaper, and then we put in the second vanity to kind of see. So the original vanity was one solid piece with double sinks, and as you can see here, it's two separate vanities. We went ahead and installed the handles as well as the faucets on both sinks at that time. Now here's my hubby taking a look at the mirror and trying to get the measurements for it to go onto the wall. Now we got these mirrors from Home Goods. Actually, my cousin got it for me from her Home Goods in Florida. So here's my youngest son, Matt. He came in and we actually used him as a guide for how far up it should go. And then my husband he went ahead and put anchors into the wall to make sure that the mirror sticks and stays. Right now we're gearing up to put the towel bars and towel racks onto the walls as well. And I also got these from Amazon. They are matte black. The design is super sleek, and I think it's kind of contemporary. It was really easy to put up, really easy to fix to the wall, and I love the final look of it. It looks great. Now we're nearing the end of the video. My sons were a huge help. All of the kids were a huge help in the completion of this bathroom with hauling away trash and everything. And painting and everything else. So huge shout out to my kids. I'm gonna give you a brief overview of the bathroom before the final reveal next Monday. If you see here, we're kind of missing a P-trap for under the sink, so my husband had to go to Home Depot for the hundredth time to go get that. And we ordered 2 of these little pop-up black matte pop-ups for the inside of the drains, both drains. And one of them came in a completely different size, so we had to go ahead and reorder that. And we're also waiting for the organizational drawers that we ordered for under the cabinets from, you know what, I don't remember. But as soon as I remember, I'll link that in the next video. I painted the windows matte, not actually matte black, they're actually shiny black. And here's an overview of what the rain shower looked like. This is the light fixture that we ordered. It took a couple of weeks to come in, and it took me quite a bit of time to finally settle on this one. So my husband's gonna go ahead and pull that up. You'll see that in the final reveal. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys next Monday.